Good morning, good afternoon. It's like 20 minutes to 12. I've been up for a few hours. Uh, I I look a hot mess, so please don't pay me no mind. And today is the 18th of November. I have a couple of days before my shoulder surgery on Monday, and I just want to come on. I haven't spoken to y'all or posted anything since my mom passed away, October 28th. As you see, I still have some flowers or plants. They're starting to die, so I will probably be throwing them out. I have one up here, a couple of them and stuff back there because and my sister has the rest. She wanted me to take them all, but I didn't want to take them all. I will be throwing them out probably Sunday because, like I said, they are dying. Um, I might try to. I have that plant back there. I might try to see if I can replant it in a bigger pot, but I don't know. We'll see. I said my surgery is coming. It's in a couple of days now, Monday, and I have to. They changed the time. I just found out yesterday the time now is 7:30 instead of 12, and I have to be there 2 hours prior. So I have to be there at 5:30. So I'm gonna have to get up around 2 o'clock, I guess, in the morning, and I have to take a shower, which I still have not received that stuff. I'm hoping maybe it's in the mail. I'll find out. If not, I'm gonna have to go to a pharmacist or even Walmart pharmacist and purchase it because stuff I need to clean myself with. They said that's to put it in your on your face. It's just body and not put it down in that area. Hi, Patrick. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. How are you? But I ordered it off of Walmart. It's some stuff that you have to clean yourself with now before you go to surgery. Something new to me. And they want me to do this twice. They want me to do it that night, take a shower, and take a shower in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm not taking a shower at night and then have to get up a few hours later and take another shower. I am going to just take a shower in the morning and I will tell them, yeah, I took a shower that night and took a shower that morning and I cleaned myself with that stuff. That's good. I'm hanging in there. That's why I'm coming on real fast to let people know what's going on. Like I said, I haven't been on since my mother passed away. Everything was nice with that. My brother, my youngest brother, who is my half brother, but he's my brother. Um, he took care of all the arrangements, him and my half sister. But he did most of it, and he did a fantastic job of preparing everything, the service and stuff. She was cremated, so we didn't have. Oh, I had an itch. I can't do it. We didn't have a coffin or nothing. She was cremated, but it was at a funeral home. They had the service, and it was very nice. It was very nice. I was very surprised, and I told my brother that he did an awesome job. That I was very happy, and I thanked him for that. Try. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's been rough. Okay. Some coffee. Yeah, I'm just hanging in there. Um, my ex-husband is the one who is going to be taking me to do the surgery. So I had to get a hold of him yesterday when I found out that they changed the time. And the only reason why I found out is they called to register me. I was so I can get pre-register. God, I'm sorry, I am a mess. So that's how I found out the time was changed. They have until today. If it has to be changed again, they have until today if it gets changed, and they'll let me know. It's bad enough they changed it to 7:30 in the morning. So now I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning, and when we have to leave here, probably what 3:30 ish. I'm not sure. I need to find out from my ex husband Dave. What time is he planning on being here to pick me up to take me? and I'll find out. But anyway, I'm planning for my daughter to come and stay with me for maybe about a week. I figure, because she's not going to be here Tuesday night and she won't be here Wednesday night because Thanksgiving's Wednesday. Monday, the 21st, is my surgery. Um, yeah, yeah, it's what, 2 days away. So, as y'all know, I was planning for my daughter to come to stay with me for brief, maybe a week, if that, to help me out because I'm not going to be able to use my arm and I am right handed, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Well, I get this text from my husband, ex husband, saying something about maybe I should get somebody else. As y'all know, my daughter suffers through depression. Okay, I mean, we all have those momentary upper depression. I think she has anxiety, depression. Yeah. So he texts me. Oh God, because I called him to let him know that the time has changed, and we were fine. Everything was good, and I don't remember but he texted me yesterday. Here it is at 4:03 p.m. and says this: you may want to find somebody else to help you out after your surgery because I think that Alice will wind up in the hospital again. I don't think that she will be able to handle anything because I think that it isn't. All right, hold on. Because I think that she isn't ready to do that for you. I think it's too much for her. So I read that. And I go, well, I don't have anybody else. And I don't. And he goes, I know. So then I said, what? So what am I supposed to do? I need help and I don't have anybody else I can ask. And he goes, but I have a feeling that it will put her back in depression and put her in the hospital. I told her that I wasn't putting up with that anymore. And I'm like, why is it too stressful? All she has to do, stay with me for a few days to help me out. That's it. I don't ask anyone something. I don't have anyone else to ask. I think that's what I meant to say. But I'm at this point, I'm pretty upset. And I go, unless you want to come and help me, I don't have anybody else. And I don't. And he goes, I don't want her to let her. I just wanted to let you know what and how she is feeling about it. I don't know what else to tell you. And then he goes, I'm just a driver for you. So I said, maybe you can help. I go, okay, then what else do I have? There is nobody else to come and help me after my surgery. He goes, I have been trying to convince her that everything will be okay and stop overthinking it, which she is doing. And they don't offer, and he would say, and then I told him that they don't offer home care afterwards. And I go, yeah, she is overthinking it. And they do not offer home care. I've already asked. I'm asking because of workman's comp. Do they offer any home care? Because I had a feeling this might happen. And then I said, well, he goes, I just want to let you know what's going on with her and give you a heads up. Then I said, can Kenny help me? That's my other son, my middle son. And then he goes, all I can do is ask him tonight when he gets home from work. And I go, to me, this feels like it's an excuse. How does your depression get worse by helping your mother who just had surgery? I don't understand it. And I'm not trying to be mean, but have been planning this for over 6 weeks now. And now she is having problems with it. Yeah, it's not. And then I go, okay. And I go, oh, Kenny's still working. I thought they were closed for the season because he was at a restaurant job. And then he says, I can't say anything to her. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's just upsetting that when I need help from her, I can't get it because she uses the excuse of her depression. And then he was telling me that my son went back to Kings Dominion, or our son, and I go, they're not close. And then he says, she does the same thing to him when he needs help. And I said, should I talk to her? And then he was telling me that Kenny, they're Kings Dominion because he went back to Kings Dominion and they're open all season now. And I go, oh, I didn't know that. And he goes, I don't think that it will do you any good. Maybe I can talk to her. And then he was saying the park started it this year and plus are open anyhow until Christmas, whatever that was. And then I was saying, well, I need her to help me. So she needs to stop with this stupidness about it going to upset her. How do you think I feel? She is upsetting me because I can't get her to help me and all the stuff I've had done for her, in which I had done a lot from her for her. Yeah, I feel the same way too, Patrick. I mean, I hate to say it. I love my daughter to death and I had did so much for her. And he goes, he said, I can try to convince her to help you out with an after the surgery. All right, I have to have somebody here with me after the surgery. Okay. All right. I go, so as of right now, she's not going to help me. Is that what you're saying? And then he goes, I'm going to try to get her to help you out. Hopefully she can handle it. Okay, I'm texting her. And then I'm texting her. She has not answered me back. I'm like, why can't she handle it? It's not that hard. And it's not. And he goes, the only thing that's been helping her is her snakes. Because she has snakes. She's into snakes now. It helps keep her calm. And I'm like, okay. And I just said, well, I don't know what to say. Maybe she could bring a snake down here to keep her company and keep her calm. And I hope you are still planning on driving me there. I don't think I can take much more. And then he goes, that hasn't changed. I'm still taking you. And he goes, and I go, so ask if she wants to bring a snake or two with her to help keep her company while she's here, if that would help. Because I know I'm going to need her Monday night, Tuesday morning. Then she goes to her class and she's taking karate or some stuff. And then I'm going to need her again Wednesday to stay with me. And then Thursday, and then I'm going to need her to help me take a shower before you all go over to your sister's for Thanksgiving. Just, help me take a shower Thursday because I have to wait 3 days to take a shower. And then I'm hoping you will bring me some food for Thanksgiving. Throwing out that hint there. I would appreciate it. And I need her to help me go shopping maybe Friday or Saturday so I can get a turkey for me. I'm going to try to cook one. I'm going to try to cook me one. And he goes, I think that I am convincing her to do it. I don't know why she is like this now. She's kind of reminding me of you and how you were about things that your mom and you were. I have been telling you for years to open up to them and maybe things would be different. And I go, whoa, just put that knife in there and turn it. He goes, sorry for saying it, but it's what I see. Why does that have anything to do with it? I've done a lot for Alice. And then he goes, she is like you in a way, and I have been trying to get her to change her ways and start doing things for you and me, but her mind is set on something I can't find a way to break. And then I come in. And then I go, I know. Well, something happened with my mom. My mom didn't raise me. My grandmother did, and my grandfather on my father's side. And I wasn't close with my mom. Me and my mom had problems. because I felt that a mother should always be there for her child until it happened to me. And then I totally understand what she was talking about when you have your child and you can't take, like, and she was the same way with me, that stuff that happened with her. When I wanted to leave John and I had Kenny, and she told me that I was more than welcome, but Kenny wasn't. So I knew, yeah, I kind of understand it. But I made car payments for her when John had a stroke. I paid for her car insurance for 3 years when I really didn't have the money. I took care of her cat, which I'm still taking care of her cat. And when she needs food, I took care of it. I took her grocery shopping. So I helped her more than anyone else. And I have been trying to fix my relationships with my kids. But if they won't let me in, then what am I supposed to do? And he goes, I know she will come around. I have told them all to let the past stay in the past because they only have one mother and need to get to spend time with each other before it's too late and live with regret. It's like she doesn't want to do anything for anybody else, but but wants you to help her any way you can. It's sad. I love Alice. I would do anything for her. She is my daughter and I love her very much. And he goes, yeah, I know that you would. And he goes, and I just then by then it was like 5:58, and I'm like, oh, I'll be back, going to get gas and put my little workman's comp check in the bank. And then he said, okay. And I never text them back. I was pretty much by then I was pretty much done. I was pretty upset because of everything I have done for her. Like, she lived with me, even though John, I know, was a pain in the butt when my kids lived with me, because he was the same way with Kenny, he was the same way with Daniel, and he was the same way with her. But then he had the stroke because I was planning on leaving him. It's not that I didn't love him. I did love him. I just didn't love the way he was treating my kids. And I was going to leave him. But then he had the stroke. And then it turned out that it probably wouldn't be the best because I told Alice we'll get a place to live. She'll work, help me pay the rent, pay, her car. And then her depression, everything got worse. So it worked out that, we didn't. And then she wanted to stay with her dad. Even my stepdaughter said the same thing, that when John had the stroke and I was spending all my time with him, that I wasn't giving her the attention she needed. And that was it. I had to go be at the hospital with him all day almost. Yeah, I know you. She has depression. Damn, who don't, right? We all suffer. We all suffer through depression. But I don't let that stop me. When my family needs me, I try to be there for them. Am I perfect? No. Yeah. Yeah, like 5 years ago, the stuff that happened with John, and then all the problems she was having with her depression, and I was trying to be there for her, to be there for him. I mean, I was running myself ragged for that time he had the stroke, because I was going to go see him, and then I went up after seeing him, go see her, or I would go see her first, then go see John, and then come home late at night, and then had to go to work the next day, and then do it all over again. I mean, I was literally running myself ragged with that. And then I was helping her with her car payments. I was helping her so her car wouldn't get repossessed. I was calling them and having them tell them what was going on. I paid her car insurance for 3 years. Maybe, I don't remember, maybe more. I don't remember when I stopped, but I know I had to stop because I told her I can't afford it no more, and I couldn't. I couldn't afford it. And I brought her groceries when I really shouldn't be spending money to get her groceries, when that was all the money I had to get me by. And then I just asked her to help me. I said, just give me a week. And then it's not even going to be a full week because Tuesday she has her karate class and then Thursday's Thanksgiving. And I can't even get help with that. I don't need anything else. Just if I need you, just be here. If I need medicine, give me some medicine. If I need help changing my pajamas or something, because I'm not going to be able to move my arm. And then she gets this stuff where she doesn't want to help because it might set her back with her depression. To me, that's bullshit. It's just an excuse, and that's all she's using. That she uses that expression. She uses her depression sometimes for an excuse because she doesn't want to do it. I have noticed that she'll do that, and it's sad. I mean, yes, I have some depression because I lost my husband. I fell. I injured myself. Now I got to get freaking surgery, and I just lost my mother. But if somebody needed me to help them, I would do it. I wouldn't use, oh, I can't because I might get set back with my depression and wind up in the hospital again because I can't help you. As you see, I'm a little upset, a little mad about it. I feel, and I know there is a lot of mental health, and I know people have definitely just have, but I also think that is over medicated. They don't, they over medicate you. They use that as an excuse. I mean, back in my day, we got over it because we knew that we had to keep going. We had to face life and just and keep doing what we had to do. Yeah, you have your depression, but yeah, I think I have every right to be mad too. It's so sad. So now I don't know. I'm hoping that she will help me out. If not, I'll manage the best way I can. I was telling the nurse who called me earlier, and I was telling her what was going on. And she goes, "Well, do you have any siblings?" I said, "I have my sister." I said, "My brother lives in Tennessee, but I do have a half sister and half brother, but they work." And she goes, "Well, do you think you might be able to call them and have them just do a check on you to see if you're all right in the evenings?" I said, "I could ask." And I said, "Maybe I'll even ask my stepdaughter if she can just stop by to see if I'm all right or text me to see if I need anything, since I can't really rely on my daughter to help me." And it's like my stepdaughter is having the cook having Thanksgiving at her house, and she sends out an invitation through Facebook, which is awesome. But I put maybe I would come because I'm gonna have my surgery, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it. And I text her and let her know that I'm having the surgery and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. And she goes, "Well, I thought that's why you put maybe." Um, I said, if somebody wants to come give me a drive, drive me, or if somebody might want to bring me a plate of food, I would appreciate it. And then I get the text that I don't think anybody's going to be by your way. So I guess that's a no. I'll just sit home and have a TV dinner, I guess. Um, I don't know what else to do. I can't cancel the surgery. It's too late. The doctor specifically says you can't cancel this once we start. It takes a month to get the cadaver bone, and it's going to be like $6,000 for that bone. And the hospital will look very down at this if you call and cancel. And I'm like, well, I'm not planning on calling and cancel. I said I gotta get it fixed. So it's too late to do that now. So I don't know. Yes, I know I need the surgery. I need to get this fixed because I noticed I can't do a lot with that arm that I used to be able to do. I mean, I can still move it, but I can't like lift it all the way up. I can't put my arm all the way back. It cracks all the time. I'm waiting for it to pop out again because I do have what they call it. I have the that could happen. Just say that can happen where it can pop out a joint again. I can dislocate it again. So that's why we have to fix it so I don't have that risk of dislocating my shoulder. And if I don't get the surgery, I will have that risk of constantly worrying about me dislocating it. I'm going to get it done. I just don't know what's going on afterwards. I'm working tonight at Sheets. I was supposed to work Wednesday, but my stomach was like upset, so I decided I'll just not go in. So I will go in and work tonight. This is for 4 hours, and they need help so bad. I was telling Elena that I was thinking maybe I should go back and do this, be a supervisor. They just had 2 supervisors quit. Um, I know it's going to be rough on me to do it, but the pay was good. I have to admit, the pay was good. I'll have to see. And I was telling her and I said, I've been thinking about it. And she goes, well, you need to talk to Bev, which is our manager of the store, our boss. And I'm like, I have to wait till after I have this surgery. Even if I can, I have to get the surgery first. And then I'll go from there because they definitely need help with this. I mean, the supervisors just can't handle it. It's hard work when you're a supervisor of management because, like, somebody calls out, you have to do a split, and you work in 12 plus hours sometimes a day when you have call outs or shortage, people not showing up. And it's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility when you're a manager. I didn't want to go back to it, but I'll wait. I'll just see. Like I said, right now, let me just get the surgery done and I'll go from there. I'll see because I know it's going to be hard for me to go back working as a supervisor. Yeah, it is. It's a hard demanding job. Um, and now with my feet and the pain and shit that I've been having, excuse my language, the back, the knees, my feet. I did go see the knee doctor. I don't remember what day. It was last week or something. Um, he gave me cortisone shots in both the knees. It's not really helping the right one as much. The left one's not too bad. It did help. I couldn't get another knee brace because he didn't have one big enough for me, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to wear my old one that I have, and I'll just use safety pins and just pin it like I usually do when I do finally go back to work full time. And then he was also saying that the next thing we'll do will be the gel in your knee. And then he goes, you are eventually are going to need knee replacement. But he's going to tell you now, you definitely need to lose weight because with you being overweight, they will not think of you as a good candidate because of your weight. So I know I need to lose weight. I have definitely put on some weight in the past few years. So I definitely got to get that under control. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like I said, we just had 2 supervisors quit. We're having a hard time keeping them because we have the manager who is Bev, and she's the manager of that store. And then you have 2 assistant managers that help her. One is the hospitality manager, and one is the kitchen manager. And we just had to get a new kitchen manager because our other kitchen manager got transferred. She's in Virginia somewhere now. She just bought a house and everything. She's doing really good. So we got this young guy who's still learning, still wet behind the ears. Now, if I was still there and I was a supervisor, that would have been my position. Step up. But like I said, I wasn't in management anymore. And then I think we have 4 supervisors. I'm trying to think. And I think 2 of them are quitting. Yeah, I think there's 4 supervisors, and we just had 2 quit. So it's well, I think one is I think is done, and the other one put in her 2 weeks notice. And then think there's 2 more after that. Yeah, I think there's 4. And that's what I said. I told Lena, she is the assistant manager. She's the hospitality manager, assistant manager that I've been thinking about going back as a supervisor. But I have to wait till after my surgery before I can do it. And she goes, yeah, she said, talk to Bev. Because I know when I came back after John passed away, and I told her I didn't want to come back as management. I was done with that. She was trying to talk me into doing it again. She goes, yeah, you should come back and be a supervisor. And I'm like, Bev, it's hard. It's just so hard. I would come home in pain all the time because I had to stand on my feet 10-hour days. To me, but oh yeah, they're going to transfer grocery store. Well, are you going to get closer to where your home is? Staffed, yeah. We're understaffed too. A lot of people just don't want to work anymore. Well, they should be closer to your home, so that's good. How long have you been working there? I've been at Sheets for 10 years. That's even with my little break I took. So it's been about 10 years. About a year. Yeah. I've never worked for a Navy store. Are they good? You said you work for Old Navy? Is that what I saw? Yeah, Old Navy. I've always did like convenience stores, um, stuff like that. I never did that kind of like clothing store. I would probably be I'd probably be hitting people because they would be pissing me off. It's like even working with a convenience store around customers, I do have my days, my moods, and I have to not try to be around them as much. I try. I just hope everything works out for Monday and that she steps up and helps me. After all the stuff I've done for her, I really hope that she will help me out. I mean, I'll so I said, just give me a week. I mean, I know I think I'm supposed to be in this sling for 10 weeks. Um, I could start doing light therapy after 10 days. Um, but I have to be in, I think he said that's arm sling for 10 weeks because he got to cut the tendons or mustard. Something he has to cut tender or whatever it's called to get to the bone that he has to fix. So that's why it's going to take a while for it to heal. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I need help. I'm going to need her to help me, and she needs to stop acting like a child and grow the hell up. Yeah, you have depression. Okay. Who doesn't have depression? I think all the medicine and stuff they give you is out of the mind. It's crazy. So I'm hoping, but I'll let you know. I mean, I'll let y'all know what's going on. Um, I'm not sure when. It's like I have videos that I recorded and I need to get up, and it's just I'm not sure I'm gonna put up some of the older ones that I had. Like when I was doing Thrive Life. There's a couple videos I did. I'm not sure I'm gonna put those up. I think I'm just gonna delete them. I did put the shelves together finally, and I have them out in the other room. And I've already got stuff on it because I had some sodas, 12 packs of sodas. I put all my Thrive Life freeze dry food up on the shelves. And I still have one more shelf I need to put together, but the room is so cluttered, it's hard to get into it. I need to get stuff out of there and put it out in the shed or do something with it so I could organize that room better and put my shelving up. My landlord has been coming up. They fixed the back steps, and she just fixed my front door. She put a thing on the door so the wind don't blow through, and she's fixed my screen door so it closes better. And did she fix the thing on the bottom? I think so. But they've been doing like odds and ends, and I've been jokingly saying, "Yeah, I hope she's not planning on getting rid of me if she's coming in and doing all this work." But I don't think so because she just said she's just trying to get the house ready because she has to get her place ready too for winter because everybody keeps saying we're going to have a hard winter. And Lord, I hope not, because I do have my kerosene heater is on. See that one right down there? I have it. I have it turned on now. I gotta check the wick. I put a new wick in it, so I got that on. But kerosene is outrageous in how much it costs. You have snow there already. Yeah, I've been hearing though, like there's a lot of places that it's snowing. So this weather, that is getting cold. I think it's like, what is the temperature? Ow, the temperature. Like at night, it like last night it went down into the 20s. So I had to leave the water in my kitchen sink dripping so it wouldn't freeze. And then right now it is, yeah, I've been having trouble with this pop up. Come on, you can do it. It's 46 and it's supposed to get down to 27 tonight, so it's gonna be cold. All week. I think Tuesday is supposed to be 35. Oh, I see snow in the forecast for Friday, the 25th. I think Saturday too. They're calling for snow, cloudy with showers. It says. So we're supposed to get, no, we're supposed to get showers. I don't think it's snow. It's going to be shower. Excuse me. It's going to be showers. So that's fine. It's a pain in the butt. Advertisements. Yep. Okay. Let's just turn you off. I have to make sure I go sometime Sunday. I think I'll have 2 jugs, and I'm gonna go fill those 2 jugs up. So I'll have at least 5 jugs of kerosene. I need to have my roommate, because I said something to him about helping with that part, keeping the kerosene thing full, because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it. Even me doing it now, because I have to bend over, hurts my back. So I'm thinking I might have to put the jug and stuff on my dryer out there and do it that way. I'm not sure if I do it with one hand. I don't know if I'm going to get him to help because he's so worthless. It's pathetic. He's been coming in late. It's like, I just say something to him about it. So we'll see. He says he has done kerosene before. Because I said I might need you to fill the kerosene heater up because I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'll see. Let's see if he helps. But he like I said, he's worthless. He's so worthless. And then I have to make sure that everything else is ready. I mean, I'll get rid of these flowers because they're dying. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I have meals that I have planned. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to do anymore. Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I will let you know what's going on as soon as I find out. And you have a good day. And if I don't see you before, happy Thanksgiving. Did you already have Thanksgiving? I don't remember. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you later, okay? Thank you. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just want to come on, give you all the quick update of what's going on. The funeral service for my mom was nice. My brother did an awesome job preparing that. My daughter, what to say? I hope that she will help me. I just asked to give me a week, and it's only going to be maybe 5 days at that because I'm going to need help. I'm not going to be able to do this on my own. So I'm hoping that she steps up and stop using her depression as an excuse, because to me, that's what you're doing. When somebody, every time we ask for something from her, she uses that as an excuse. If she's not getting what she wants, sometimes I feel that she uses that as depression. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. And my hair is definitely a mess. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on and let y'all know what's going on. I will definitely keep you updated as soon as I'm able to get on here to do a live about my surgery situation. Hopefully everything goes well, and have a happy Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping I'll be able to get me some food for Thanksgiving. If not, I'll have to wait till I'm able to cook something for myself. All right. That's it, guys. I'm going to go. Have a nice day. And I will talk to y'all all later. All right. Bye for now.